Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about the poem. Name of the poem is The Tree. Here in this poem, the poet explained how a tree is being nurtured very carefully in the early years when it was only a sapling, and how the tree in return gives us a lot when it turns into a big one. So now let us explain. Next to the track beside our house that planted a gulmohar. We tended it, we watered it, it wanted more and more. Next to the track beside our house, the track or path or the narrow road, near that narrow lane, Dad once planted a gulmohar plant. We tended it. We tended it means we took care of it, we nurtured it, we watered it, but the tree wanted more and more. In the initial state that all the trees, all the basically saplings need a little bit more care. So the poet said it wanted more and more water, more care. We when first its little shoots of green spread across the boughs, and some of us said, "Wow, its branches were so low, we drove the goats away and cows." When first its little shoots of green, when the tender little shoots started coming out, it was quite green, and then it started spreading its boughs across, and when we saw it, most of us said, "Wow, its branches were so low, yet it was a very little, very small plant, so its boughs were so low, and we had to take a good care so that no cows or goats destroy this plant." So we used to drove away the goats and cows. It really kept us on our toes. A baby tree needs care. For taking care of that small sapling, the sapling of gulmohar, as it was too small, so uh, we had to kept us on toes. You have to kneel down and take care of it properly. Next year, the green first changed to leaf. The small twigs started spreading its blooming its leaves, and it turned into a red roofed tree, a thing of beauty. Next year, in that small tree, it started blooming and turned into flowers, and it looked a red roof tree. It looks really very beautiful. It never spoke to us, of course, it just spoke to the winds, and now and then waved to the skies, but it gave us everything. It never spoke to us, of course. The poet says it never responds to our any of our conversation, but it used to respond to the wind. When the wind used to blow, it sway down, or it shiver or wave its head and branches. So that's why the poet said it just spoke to the wind, and now and then waved to the skies and its head. The tree used to wave its head to the skies as if it was trying to convey some message. But it gave us everything, though it doesn't talk to us, but it gave us everything. Its falling flowers and its shade, they covered half the track. It sheltered us from sun and rain. The tree had paid us back. The tree means that gulmohar tree now turned into a fully grown tree. Now When the flowers dried up and fall down, it almost covered half of the track, half of that lane, half of that path. It sheltered us from sun and rain. When it is too much hot, or it is too sunny, or when it starts raining, we can take shelter under that tree. The tree had paid us back. Whatever the care we have given to that tree, now the tree paid us back. The tree returned. It's returned back whatever we had done to save and protect it. So this is the poem. You again listen to the whole explanation and read it at least twice or thrice to get its meaning. If you'll have any problem, you can call me later on. Bye.